ROG Ally is an amazing device, and FPS numbers you see in the games are just unbelievable. But can I recommend you to buy it? Maybe yes, if you're into suffering and pain. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Problem number one, these fans. They're not loud, they're just a little bit annoying. Don't get me wrong, fans on ROG Ally are designed really well. But also they have one annoying part where not me, but people around me, they're always quite annoyed. This is what you will hear if you will play quite demanding game at 18 watts. This is not that bad. But this is what will happen if your ROG Ally will go to 70 degrees Celsius. And once it will cool down to less than 70 degrees, now 64, 63, 62, right? Now 63 still. It will go up again in like few minutes. Let me fast forward just 1 minute. Look, and here we go again, and we cannot change it. This is the very annoying factor of this fan. Trust me, people will always complain if you play near them from 18 to 20 watts on battery. The only solution is to go a little bit below 17 to 15, you will be at 65 degrees, which is fine. Problem number two, this SD card slot, just in the wrong place, and I cannot advise you to use it. This SD card is just one big problem on ROG Ally. And I thought that it will never die on me, but it died, sadly. I remember when I was playing Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 4 was on SD card and suddenly it just disconnected itself. And then I had to re-download game on SSD. After that I just had to upgrade my SSD to 1 terabyte. The only solution how to save your SD card reader, don't go more than 75 degrees. But you see, when you're playing very demanding game at 30 watts, your temperature will go more than 80 degrees. Even when you have your fans at maximum. And in this case, your SD card will be fried within few minutes. So this is just very poor design. And the only solution is just to skip SD card and upgrade your SSD. Problem number three is design itself. It looks great, but it doesn't work great. By itself, it's not very comfortable to hold this device in your hands. After about half an hour of playing, I'm always noticing that some of my fingers are going numb. And the only solution is to get good grip case. Luckily you can find plenty of those. As you can see, if you have big hands, then you're not gonna like this at all. Luckily my hands are average size. For small hands, maybe it will be fine, like Nintendo Switch. And this is Steam Deck OLED versus ROG Ally grip comparison. On Steam Deck OLED, I can feel how my hand is fully relaxed when I'm holding it. On ROG Ally, I can feel how it's a little bit tense, my muscles are not relaxed. Problem number 4, standby. I know it's not Asus' fault, but hear me out. If you will press on ROG Ally standby button or power button, it won't go to sleep straight away. It will go to Windows Start page or login page. From here you need to swipe up the screen, then tap the power button and tap sleep. And if you want to wake it up by pressing power button, it's not going to happen. Look, let me try it again. After I send it to sleep once again, fans are still working. This is strange. And this is absolutely not safe for your device. In my opinion, this Windows Hello screen is the most dangerous part of this device. Because you constantly need to check if you swiped up and tap the sleep button. Of course, in settings you can set straight away to go to hibernation mode. I noticed that every game after hibernation mode is always crashing. So maybe it's just better than to just switch it off. Once I forgot to tap the sleep button correctly on RG Ally, and in 10 minutes it went so hot in my bag that I had to take it out and cool it down. I was lucky it was just 10 minutes. Problem number 5 is battery life. It's not great, not even good, it's just meh. At 15 watts your battery drain will be around 23 watts. This means that your battery will last only around 1 hour and 40 minutes. If you will play some very light games, you can stretch it to like 3 hours at the best. And at 18 watts, your battery drain will be around 27 watts. This means that your battery life will be around 1 hour and 20 minutes. If you are on a short journey in the bus, in a tube, this is perfect. 1 hour is more than enough. But if you are on a long journey, you will need to prepare beefy power bank. And 20,000 mAh power bank will give you probably one more full charge. So with 20,000 mAh power bank, you can play at 15 watts 3 hours, at 18 watts 2 hours 40 minutes, and on turbo hopefully 2 hours. So like I said, battery life on this device is very questionable, only for short journeys or if you have access to outlet. Because you can charge it very quickly. In 1 hour it will be like 70 to 80%. Fast charge is definitely a good part of this poor battery life problem. Problem number 6, thumbsticks. As you can see, I've been playing a lot of games lately, and suddenly I noticed some little bits of black dust on my table. Then I realized that this dust is pieces of thumbstick. You see, in every game, by holding thumbstick up, you are walking forward with your character. And while you're walking, of course, you'll turn left and right. And in this case, you'll scratch your thumbstick over this ring. In my case, when I turn left in the game, I can feel some little bit more roughness than before. I really hope that we can replace thumbsticks on RG Ally, otherwise they won't survive even 1 year. Problem number 7 is this special GPU port. This specially proprietary GPU port from Asus is something I will never understand. They decided not to add USB 4. So we won't be able to use standard eGPUs, which are way cheaper and they can give you quite boost in performance. Instead of that, this is just standard USB-C for charging. And their GPUs are so expensive that I'm not sure how insane someone must be to spend that much money just on mobile GPU. For the money they're asking for 4090 GPU, you can get full-blown desktop probably with monitor. And on the change you can buy also RG Ally probably. And they don't give you too much options with their GPUs. There's just like 3-4 options and that's it. I wish we could get like 4060 for £500 or dollars. That would be great, to be honest. Asus RG Ally is an amazing device, but it's not for everyone. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.